items per day. Today I posted 6. Maybe I'll post a couple more later on today. Post some more tomorrow. I'm trying to really cross post, like put them on Mercari too, because I just have Poshmark right now. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear that air, but I had my AC running. I live in Florida, guys, so it's always freaking hot. Like, it is always 80 degrees down here. So let's see. What did we talk about today? Okay, so I was supposed to put up a shipping video for you guys. I told you that in my intro video that I had a shipping video ready to go. It couldn't upload, so I'm just gonna do a quick one. Shipping, mostly packing is like a really big deal. Guys, always inspect your items. Like, I inspect all of my stuff when I get it, when I pack it. I do. I inspect every part of it, all the seams. Oh, why is this car turning so slow? Oh my god, she's like 100. Jesus. So I inspect all the seams, make sure there's no holes, there's no flaws, no loose threads. I lint roll everything. I steam before taking pictures, and then I will cut any loose threads that might be popping up, and I use my fabric shaver like it's my religion. And just check everything, make sure there's no holes, there's no loose threads, just look bad in general, but that there's no holes, there's no stains, there's nothing, because if there is, just cancel the order. It's just gonna look better if you cancel the order and you tell them that something was wrong with the item after all and that you hadn't seen it before, and that'll be the end of that. Then if you send it out and they open up a claim against you, also, if you have dogs in the house, like I have dogs in my house, I have 3 dogs, so there's hair everywhere at all times. We vacuum every single day, and you're gonna find it. It's just, it is what it is. We love our dogs. They're like our children. They're part of the family. If anything ever to happen and we needed to run, our dogs would be probably like the first thing we grab, besides our 8-year-old, the 8-year-old kid that lives in our house, my niece. So it'd be my niece, then the dogs, and then the important documents. Like, that would be the last, because our dogs are absolutely the world to us. So we always have lint rollers everywhere, and there's gonna be hair. I make sure first of all, I make sure that all my merchandise, all my inventory is stored in a good place, away from the dogs, away from where they can get to it. So, but I still lint roll everything, especially if it's black, guys. If it's black, like a tiny little lint will just be there. Like, black absorbs lint. And make sure you just wrap it in some tissue paper, okay? That just protects it. Some people do like to put it in like plastic baggies. Yeah, that's fine too. Like, whatever seems better to you, whatever is more convenient, cost effective, or just you feel looks better. That's part of your branding, like whatever you choose to do with it. I wrap my stuff in colorful tissue paper. I get 120 sheets for $3.99 at TJ Maxx, or Marshalls, both the same thing. And then I always write a card. Oh, the tissue paper. I know you're thinking like, okay, just some plastic, there's some clear tape, but guys, if you go to like Joann's, Michael's, even the dollar store, like Dollar Tree, they have washi tape. And washi tape is awesome because you literally get to show your personality to your buyers, and it adds a little pop of color, and it holds your tissue paper together. That's what I used to hold my tissue paper together. I don't have clear tape at home. Like, yeah, there is if we need it, absolutely, but for my packages, I use washi tape, and I literally probably have like 100 rolls of washi tape right now that I kind of became obsessed with, and I bought so many, it's ridiculous. But just use some washi tape, hold the tissue paper together, throw it in the priority boxes or envelopes or poly mailers. If you're not using Poshmark, if you're using Poshmark, you can use the priority free boxes from the post office, and just throw in a card, like put the person's name on a card and just be like, hey, thank you for shopping, thank you for buying from me. Come back soon, enjoy the item, whatever you want to write to them. Write their name on it. Their name is super important because that means like, oh, this person just didn't throw a random piece of paper in here. Like they actually, you know, they looked up who the person was. They took the extra 2 seconds, looked up who the person and made it personalized. And just wrap it up. Make sure that you don't mix up your orders if you're shipping on more than one thing. Like if you have a couple of different ones, or a few, or many, or 100, whatever it is, just make sure that all of your orders are in place and that you are not mixing up the labels and the orders, because then that'll just be a huge mess and it kind of looks bad and leaves a bad taste in someone's mouth. And that's it, guys. That's all it is. Really, just make sure the item is clean, make sure there's no flaws other than stated in the description of the post, and wrap it up, make it look nice, and send it off. That's it. You don't have to be extra. Someone's not going to leave you a 5-star rating just because you put a million things to wrap up this one item. It's not going to happen. They're just looking for the item to be like it was in the description, what they expected, what they paid for, and that's it. But you're just going a little extra step just to brand yourself. Branding yourself is really important. You want to show your buyers what kind of seller you are. And that's it. And that's going to be it for me today. I will attempt to be better at this and actually post my videos more frequently. I do have a million other things to do today, including taking the dogs to get haircuts. So that's it for me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.